Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, gosh, the 19th of February, 2021 already, you guys. 2 months are gonna be gone from this year already. Hang on just a moment, I'm gonna move me back a bit. There we go. So join me today. I know I'm just gonna see who, Janet, how are you this morning? Ken's not here right now. He's got some things to do this morning, so I'll say hello to whoever else comes on here. So I got a good workout. We haven't done an interval workout in a little bit, so we'll do an interval workout today, which means we're going to do cardio moves for like about 90 seconds or so. And then do some toning moves for 90 seconds. So it's interval. We do one, we do the other. We get the heart rate up, and then we do a toning move to tone and strengthen our body. So it's a great way to work out. It's a great workout. We're gonna warm up just a little bit right now, and then we'll get right into it. So give me a half hour, just a half hour. That's all it takes, right? 3 to 5 times a week, 3 to 5 times a day. Today, if you want to do it 3 to 5 times a day, go for it. I know my daughter-in-law will do that at times. She's like, I did 2 of your workouts today, Heidi, and so it's kind of cute. But anyways, I hope you're having a good morning already. Not so chilly out. I think last night it was like 21. When I looked at about 11 o'clock, it's like, wow, kind of a heat wave. But you guys keep praying for Texas there. You know, people aren't out of the woods yet. We have many people that we know in Texas. Our son's in the Fort Worth area. He's been doing well. They have 12 people in their little apartment right now because other people that they knew had no power and stuff. But the people in the Austin area, we know several people in that area, they're being hit hard. I think last night it said one of the people that we knew, 99 hours they had been already without power and almost as long without water. So they had some rations and provision, but not everybody does. So keep praying for Texas, you guys. Yeah, I know they start getting warmer soon, but that was a strange occurrence and many were very unprepared for it. And quite honestly, so is the state, which is really sad. So let's get going. Warming it up. Let's go 8, 7, and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push it. We'll warm up that whole body, get those arms warmed up, the legs warmed up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push it to the side. Push those side walls out. You got it. Just 4 more. 3 more. We're tapping 2. 2 more. Push the ceiling up. Push it up. Keep it going. Just warming it up. For 8, 7, and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toward me. One more time. Keep pushing, pushing. For 8, and 7, and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to a march. Take it wide. 2, 3, and 4, and bring it in. 2, 3, 4, and take it wide. 2, 3, down and up. Can we go down and up? Down and up. Down and up. Abs are tight as usual. 4 more times. Down and up. Down and up. Warming those legs up. And up. One more time. Down and up. And march it. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it in. 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. tap it out, tap it out. Almost done warming up, and we'll get into a good interval workout. You're gonna feel really good when you get done. Let's go 8 and 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, and 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Breathe it up and out. Breathe it up and out. 2 more times and out. Breathe it up and out. All right, we're gonna get started. Remember, 90 seconds-ish of cardio, getting the heart rate up, and then 90 seconds of toning. We're gonna start the toning. We're gonna go arms. We're gonna work into our waist, into those legs, every part of our lower body. We're gonna get it done today, guys. All right, you ready? Right now, we're just gonna take it to a march. Get your knees up and pump those arms. About 90 seconds. You know, yesterday I was having a conversation with our son, Connor. Janet, if you're on here, you'll like this, but he was doing a podcast for a while, and with his buddies, he's in a ministry school, so 3 young guys talking about the Lord and doing it in an approachable way, you know, and they kind of let that slip, and they were thinking they were going to quit until he found some notes, one that, actually 2 from my husband's sisters, Janet and Paula, and from someone else too that said, hey, I love your podcast. So we talked about it, and we talked about finding time versus making time for something. It's important for all of us. I'll go into that further in a little bit. But let's keep marching now. For 8, 7, 6, 5, keep it going, just 4 more, get those knees up, 3 more, 2 more, and the last 1. Okay, legs up. Let's start with our arms, okay? We're gonna bend them, okay? Put your hands out like this. You've got an egg on each of your hands, okay? And we're gonna do arm circles like this, okay? What do we do? I'm going forward. You can, if you started out backward, that's fine. Just reverse it halfway, okay? So when you're bending them, you're working more this bicep, okay? It's not big. We're not going like this. It's just a small movement. It's tight. Tighten those arms. Keep it going. We're gonna go one way and then the other way. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go the opposite direction as what you were going. Just a small movement. I don't know about you, but I can feel it in my biceps. Keep those arms up. Keep those palms, you know, the palms are engaged too, so that engages that whole area. We want to be efficient. If we're going to work out for a half hour, 3 to 5 days a week, then we want to be efficient while we're doing it, right? To get it done. Let's go 8 and 7. Keep it up. 6. I can so feel this. Just 4 more and 3 more. 2 more. Last 1 and down. Let's go forward and back. Forward and back. There you go. So anyways, we're talking about making time or finding time versus making time. And he's like, man, I just don't know, Mom, you know, because he was actually going to ship his equipment out, like for the podcast. And man, they started reaching a lot of people for Jesus, you know. So, you know, I'm like, Hans, you can make all the excuses you want, right? I know you got stuff going on. But basically, if it's important enough, you're going to make the time, right? Just think about that perspective. When we try to find the time to do something, gosh, we never can quite find it, you know, or we might find it for a couple days or, you know, for a little bit, but it's like, oh, no, it just doesn't fit in anymore. And when you always put things into perspective of having 168 hours in a week, And for that thing that you're trying to find the time to do, probably doesn't gobble up a lot of that, right? Yeah. Keep it going. You can jog it if you want. Let's go 8, 7, pump those arms. 4 more times. 4 more, excuse me. 3 more, 2 more, and the last one. Okay, we're sticking with that upper body. All right, what we're gonna do, arms are out like this, okay? With fists, okay? You're gonna go back and forward, okay? Back and forward, back. When you're going back like that, feel those shoulder blades, you know, kind of coming together, okay? So we're not only working our arms, but we're also working that upper back, okay? Going back, forward, back, forward. See what I'm doing? Abs are tight. Back. You can keep the arms like this too if you wish. Sometimes squeezing them too tight is kind of crazy. And it might put too much pressure, get you too tired too soon. Keep it going. Working those arms right now. Working the shoulder area. Working that upper back. Have a nice toned upper back. Back and forward. Back. Keep it going. You got it. Just 20 more seconds. Do anything for 20 seconds, right? Keep it going. Smile. You're doing something amazing. How about 4 more times? 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. March it out. Could you feel that? I could really feel that in my upper back. Now let's go. Side. Side. And if any of these moves, you know, prove to be a little too much or just confusing, just go back to marching, okay? You can go really low if you wish. We want to get our heart rate up in this segment. So if you want to do a little pedal jog, you can go for it. If you are a boss at working out and you want to get those knees up to your chest, you can go for that too. We just want to make sure we're getting that heart rate up there a bit. So anyways, think about that today. Finding time or making time versus finding time, right? How often do we say, oh, we got to get together. We got to get together, but oh my gosh, just can't find the time. And then you kind of go, okay, why can I not find the time? Because I didn't switch my thinking to making the time, right? With anything that we're doing, working out, spending time with God maybe, spending time with a spouse possibly, you know, doing a podcast, maybe get a class that you want to take, online class or something, you know. So just think about that today. Finding time versus making time. Yep. Keep it going. Pump those arms. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, one more exercise for the arm area. Okay, we're gonna work those triceps now. Okay, and we're gonna go back, just like you have, you know, just like you have weights. You know, those arms are up, elbows are up. Okay, don't drop them. And we're not doing this thing. Okay, what's moving? Just that lower part of the arm. Okay, you're squeezing that tricep. Sorry, tough muscle to work. Squeeze it, squeeze it. You pretend you've got 10-pound weights in each arm. You're squeezing it. You use your own resistance. Put your mind on that muscle we're working right now. We're squeezing. Keep it going. Keep those elbows up. Keep those arms up. If you're dropped like this, okay, nope. Up here. That's your starting position. That's your in doing the exercise position. And that should be your finishing position. All right, we're gonna do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now keep them up like this. Now go in and in. Keep those arms up. It's like you're clapping, like a seal would clap, right? Keep those arms up. 7, 6, 5, I know. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Forward and back. You remember what leg you did this on last time? Do the opposite and back. All we're doing really is just, you're marching, okay? But then you're just taking one leg going forward and back. Forward and back. Pump those arms. Oops, ran into the couch. Forward and back. Keep it going, abs are tight. You're gonna feel so good. It just feels good to move the body because that is how God designed us, is to move those bodies, right? Not to be sitting all day or all the time. Keeps us healthy and strong. Keeps our brains healthy, immune system healthy, so many benefits. Keep it going. Again, if you want to take this to a jog, you absolutely can. You do you. Your fitness level. How about 8 more? Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, let's move down to the waist, okay? First one that we're gonna do is we're gonna lift the leg and then come over, okay? Lift the leg and come over, okay? Lift it up. What are you doing? You're bringing it across your body a bit, okay? Across your body, twisting your waist, and then bring it out to the side. Twist and out. Twist and out. Let's keep this pace for a bit, and then we're gonna speed it up, but this is good too, to do it slowly too, because you're really taking that time to crunch, okay, the lower abs, and crunch and twist, over, and crunch and twist. You got it? I'll tell you when we're gonna speed it up, just for a few. If that's too much, just stay with slow. Boom, and over. 4 more times. 4 more, crunch it. So sorry. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Okay, just got a FaceTime call. Okay, over and crunch it. It's live, right? You just never know. And crunch it. Let's keep going. Over and crunch it. 4, 3, 2. Let's speed it up. Over and crunch. And crunch. Twist it. And twist it. You got it. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. March it out. I apologize for that, but we get right into it again, right? Side. Opposite. Opposite leg. The lower you go, the more you work. But if you're just starting, you might be right here, right? Just one leg over. If you've been working out a little bit, maybe you're here, okay? But maybe then you're down here. You've been working out for a while. You really want to get down there. Or you can take it to a jog. See, there's so many different ways. That's why it's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can work out. I don't think I can do this. You know, I haven't worked out in so long. It's the beauty of these workouts is that anybody can do them, any fitness level. Keep it going. Pump those arms. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and the last one. Okay, other side. Do you remember what side you did the ab exercise on last time? Okay, remember we're going over and then press. We're going over and out. Okay, when you bring that leg, you're bringing it kind of across your body, up and across, and then you're twisting the opposite way. Okay, like this. You're going over and out, cross and out. We're gonna do a few slow, so you get the hang of it. That standing knee is bent. And out. When you do it slow, you have time to keep it up there, right? We're working that lower part of the waist and the obliques. 4 more, and out. 3 more, out. 2 more, make sure that standing leg is bent. Last one, ready, speed it up. Out. Twist it. Twist it. Breathe it out every time you go during the exertion. 4 more, 3 more, 2, last one, march it out. How you doing? You're gonna notice, let's just march through this one. You're gonna notice that when, you know, with that exercise, you're working the waist, but you're bringing the leg into it. You're bringing that lower body into it. That's gonna get the heart rate up too. So we're not letting down on that cardio, right? We might be taking a little break from it when we do that toning, but we're keeping that heart rate up there. That's why these intervals, such a good workout. And if you want to jog right now, you go right ahead. If you want to do a pedal jog, you go right ahead. You can go around your room, make it a little bit more interesting, or you can stay right here, get those knees up, or you can be down like this. Whatever is good for you. Keep it going. Keep it going. Abs are tight. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay. One more for the waist. We're just going to concentrate. Actually, legs together, knees bent ever so slightly. We're going to go one side then the other, okay? To hit those obliques, those love handles. We're just crunching it over. I loved it when I discovered, maybe really crunch it, squeeze that so you can feel it, okay? You can add a weight sometimes to this, you know, to this hand. But anyway, what I was saying is, when I discovered that you could do your abs standing, oh, I loved it. You know, I don't mind, but I don't love abs on the ground. Always kind of hurts my neck and stuff, right? This is so good to be able to do. 4, 3, 2, 1, right away. Other side. Breathe it out every time you're crunching. Really crunch those love handles. But these abs are tight too. Keep it going. 7, 6, just 4 more. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, cardio, let's go. Let's go front, back, side, together. All the moves that we were doing before, together, front, back, side, front, back, side, front, back, and side. Keep it going. Got a few more to go yet. We gotta get down to that lower body. Work on those legs. Quads, we're gonna go right down to the calves today too. Together, front, back, side. Again, if this is too complicated, just go back to a normal march. Just don't stop moving. You can jog it, back, side, together. Front, back, side. Front, back, side. Keep it going. Back, side. 4 more times. 1, side, 2 more. Side, side, that was number 2. 3, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. This is called a curtsy move, okay? Like you're curtsying, okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and over, okay? Cross that leg, your body's straight, you're not forward. Make sure your torso is as straight as can be. Your head is going up to the ceiling, back leg behind. Go as low as you can comfortably go, okay? So you're going 1, 2, 3. When you come over like this, squeeze that leg. Feel it tightening in that whole front and back quad, okay? 2, you're ready? 1, 2, 3, and over. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 2, 3. We're gonna do about 35, 40 seconds on this side. Switch to the other side. 3, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 2, 3. I like to really explain in the beginning what I'm doing because I never know who might be new on here. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze it. Okay, right away. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze it. 2, abs are tight, always. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. If you can go really low, go for it. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you're like this. 2, 3, okay? Whatever works for you. 3. Keep it going. 2, 3, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze it. All right, march it out. Remember the side you did this on last time? Opposite side now. Front, back, side, together. Sorry. Front, back. You guys might not even hear the music very much, but I do, and I have to be in sync with the count of the music. So cute when my husband does it with me, and then I stop, or I'm like, 4 more, and I'm like, you knew there was 4 more left, right, according to the music? He's like, Heidi, I had no clue. It's so funny, when you've been doing this for so long, your mind is so in sync with that music, like right when you have to change something. Keep it going. Side, front, back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side. Keep it going. 4 more times. Back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side, front, back. You know what? We're gonna do 4 more of these. Back, side, front, back, side. See, there's a case. Works much better with the music. Last one. Front, back, side, and stop. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with this one. Legs are out, wider than shoulder width. Feet are at a 45 degree, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down as low as you can comfortably go and just, can you see what I'm doing? I don't know if you can see, but we're just going down, down, down. It's a little movement, okay? Down, abs are tight, all right? Keep it going, down, down. We're gonna change this up, a little variation in a minute. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring one, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm on the ball of my foot now, okay? I brought my heel up, okay? So you're a little lopsided right now because you're on the ball of your foot. You should feel that in your calf, okay? Your heel is up. Same movement. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Bring that heel up. Don't change your position. Don't change what you're doing. Just bring it up. If you can bring it as high as you can so that you feel tension on that calf muscle too. Abs are tight. 8. Keep it going. Just 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more. Last one. Now, if you can, bring both up. Oh my goodness. Both up. Both of my heels are up. If you can't do this, keep your feet flat. My legs are shaking. Oh my goodness. How about 4 more times? 4 more. 3 more. Oh my goodness, it's getting wobbly. 2 more. Last one, and up. Whew. Did you guys do that with both feet up? I haven't done that in a long time. I was shaking. I'm not kidding you, my legs were just shaking. All right, I think I'm going just a tad bit longer than normal. That's okay, because we have 1 more exercise to do for the legs. Okay, then a little cool down, and you can be on your way. Keep it going, just marching. Keep those arms engaged. We're getting it done today, you guys. Good workout. 8 more times for 8 and 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, the last one we're gonna do. If you need to hang on to something, you can hang on to something, okay? But what I'm gonna do, all I'm doing is bringing one leg up and down. But what am I doing? That leg, I've got my toe pointed. You can flex it too if you wish, whatever works, but make sure you feel that quad muscle tightening, okay? So you're not just, bringing it up here, whatever. No, you're tightening that quad. Tighten that whole leg up, okay? Abs are tight because you know what? We're actually getting a little ab movement in here too with those lower abs. If you need to hang on to something, hang on. Actually ran out of my music. Up and down, up. Keep that leg, the standing leg, keep it bent. Get a focal point. Up and down. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. 4 more, 3 more, but then the other leg, right? 2, last 1. Okay, start on the other leg right away. Up and down, excuse me. Up and down. Standing leg is bent. Make sure you're feeling that quad, that leg is tight, tight, up. If you can, if this is your comfort level to go up this far, again, it's up to you. Whatever your fitness level is, whatever you can comfortably do, and then along the way, you challenge yourself a little bit. And if it's too much, then you bring it down. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. march it out. It's so funny, I'm looking at my clock here because typically I'm like a half hour, but I know today we needed a little bit more, maybe, right? Let's just keep marching. We're gonna cool it down. Keep it going. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and tap it. Tap. Can you take it across side to side? 1, 2, 3, and tap. Keep it going. Gotta bring that heart rate down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Tap it every time. Tap. Float those arms up. Go side to side with that body. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's get those legs wider than shoulder width. Let's stretch it out. We worked that whole body today. Keep it going. Just stretching that area out. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, over to the side. Really, really stretch it. Good stretch. Bring that arm up if you want. So you're stretching all in here. 3 more, 2 more. Last one. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. And last one, other side. Stretch those legs out and bring that arm up if you can. Stretching all in through here. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Back and forth for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Let's bring those arms up. Grab one arm and stretch over again. It feels so good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other hand, other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring those arms down. Let's breathe it up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. Breathe it up in through the nose and out through the mouth. So you guys got about a 37-minute workout, I believe, with that one. So this is good. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. Again, it's cold outside, but it gets warm in here when you're working out. So I am so grateful for anybody who joined me. If you join me now, join the replay. If you join me on my YouTube page, Heidi Be Fit, I'll put a link in the comments on here. I just like to let everybody know that if this time doesn't work out for you, I take these workouts and I upload them onto my YouTube page when I get done here. And I keep saying, gosh, there's about 70 workouts on there. And I counted the other day, there's 120 workouts on my YouTube channel. So can you make the time, right? Can you make the time, to do it? Yeah, you can. And they're for you. They're there for you anytime, night or day, whenever it's convenient for you to work out. So I know I'm running late today, but I always like to leave something positive, and sometimes I like to leave it from real life experiences, which this week my husband went out with my husband to Pinconning to look at a house that he is going to list for somebody that we know up in Pinconning. And on the way back, we were just this side of the Zilwaukee Bridge. All of a sudden, everything on our panel in our car just went dark. A red light is flashing. I know some people are going to listen and they'll know right away. Oh, that was the alternator. I think that's what, yeah. So he starts slowing down already at this point. I'm like, slow down. And then we're like, boom, boom. We're like totally jerking, and it drives a little bit, jerks a little bit. We are right by the rest area. I mean, right by the rest area. So I'm like, pull off, we pull off. It's jerking like crazy as we're pulling off, and literally he kind of gets over and kaboom, it stops. So long story short, we're sitting there, we're just kind of looking at each other because quite honestly, we've had some challenges lately, and we just kind of laughed, and we're just going, you know what? We're not going to let the enemy steal our joy. Now, I'm not saying that the enemy brings these things to you, but he wants you to react in a way that pleases him. God wants you to react in situations so that you can partner with him in that situation and see victory. The enemy wants you to partner with him in certain situations and challenges so that he can bring you more defeat. So we've learned over the years, because we have been students of the Word of God. So we're like, no, we're not going to let this rattle us. We're going to, what do? Had to call a record coming in from Frankenmuth, right? And with a flatbed. How dare this vehicle that we have that only has 337,000 miles on it dare to poop out on us, right? We're just laughing because this vehicle has been so good to us. I had it on the road for so many years, but so we wait, for 45 minutes, flatbed to come, right? And we're just in the car. We're just talking. We're filled with joy, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. We're not going to let this rob us of our joy. Neither of us sunk down. Neither, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Nothing like that. But one thing that did come to our minds, though, we're going, gosh, maybe we're going to have to get a new car. But quite honestly, we have so much faith and trust in the Lord now that we know the timing isn't right for us to get one right now. We know what we've been praying for and what we've been believing for. Right now, we don't need two vehicles. So we're just like, gosh, we got to see what's going on. Well, anyway, it was the alternator or I think I have that word. I think I have it wrong. Whatever it is that makes that all go. They called us yesterday. This is how much the fix is, and it's not beautiful, but we're like, you know what, fix it. Tell my husband we're going to fix it. We're going to keep going with that, because we know it just didn't feel right. We could have got a new car. We could have gone to the bank and said, we need to take out a loan for a new car, but we're just like, we know the timing of the Lord, and we know that it was not his timing for us to have a new vehicle, because we know the way we want to do it, and that isn't the way we would have had to do it. So anyway, afterwards we just are like, man, there's so many awesome things. My husband began to slow down. We were right by the rest area. Had we been going 70 miles an hour and that jerking would have started, I don't know what would have happened. The towing fee was about half. They charged us about half of what that was supposed to be. And, my sister-in-law, Paula, thank you, Paula, graciously allowed us to use her vehicle, because she doesn't need to use it at night. So my husband's actually got it right now, and we'll pick up ours later today. But, we look back and just go, wow, so many awesome little things happen. But, we've got to learn in life to respond and not react. Reaction is usually the way enemy would want you to respond, and you partner with him and you begin to sink, and everything looks bigger than life, and it's like, oh my gosh, what if we have to do this? What if this happens? What if that? Oh my goodness, we can't, No, you partner with God. And right away we said, you know what, Lord? Your word says to cast the care unto you. That's what we're doing. Your word says to call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver you, and you will glorify me. That's what we did. That's what we did. And Philippians 4, we brought our request to him, right, with thanksgiving. So, has it always been like this? Not always, but boy, we've so learned over the years, just to put God, his word, his ways first place. And yeah, so maybe this will help somebody, I don't know, maybe over the weekend you'll get in a situation where you could have reacted, and you'll go, ooh, I remember, with this girl, I don't even know her, but this is what she said after she worked out, and I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna react. I'm gonna respond. So, I don't say this to be like, oh, we're all that or anything. No, I say we have learned and we have grown. We have seen how this way of dealing with things and partnering with God, because he gives us the victory. If you're a follower of Jesus, and if you're, in this world, you'll have tribulation. Now we're promised that. We're promised some tribulation, but be of good cheer, because I've overcome the world, is what God said. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go pick up that car today. My husband's like, he's bound and determined to get that thing to 500,000 miles, baby. And you know what? I think we're gonna do it. I really do. So, and it's okay. It's all right, you know. But anyways, have a good day. Have a great weekend. If I think about it, I'll maybe do a replay of this tomorrow. But I'm so grateful for those of you who joined me. I'll be back for another live weekend, or for another live workout on Monday.